85% and more of the traders lose money in trading. But why is that? Asking Google what makes a successful day trader, you'll find a nearly unlimited number of behaviors, skills, tools, and mindsets a trader needs to have in order to be successful. While I agree with many of those and disagree with even more of them, there is no structured framework a trader can use to build the required skills from the ground up. Actually, rather the opposite is the case. We are oftentimes told trading is easy, everyone can make money trading, and we just need to buy low, sell high based on some technical analysis and indicators. While trading is not as easy as many of those sources want you to think, I do believe there are common skill sets and behaviors successful traders share. Those skills and behaviors also follow a clear prioritization, are built up layer by layer from the foundation to the top, such as in a pyramid. I've taken the time to build those factors into a framework, which I'm going to introduce to you step by step. As this topic is quite extensive, we will split the content in 3 videos. This is part 1, in which I'm going to introduce you the framework and cover the first layer. I'm Jonas, co-founder and CEO of Hoc-trade, the AI-powered trading analytics software. Let's get started. The framework for successful day traders, or for simplicity purposes, let's just call it the day trader success pyramid, is logically built up layer by layer. From the bottom, the foundation of your trading, to the top, the final step to master. Therefore, the previous layer has to be mastered before approaching the next one. Of course, not everyone starts from scratch, and many of the resources out there promote technical analysis as the holy grail to trading. Nevertheless, if you've mastered TA already and found your personal trading edge with it, you will still need to cover the layers below in order to become a successful day trader. If you do not, the likelihood is high that you're not going to make it. Moreover, the day trader success pyramid is applicable to any trading market. It doesn't matter whether you're trading crypto, forex, futures, commodities, etc. There might be specific knowledge required in each trading market, such as option expiry dates, overnight funding fees, or correlations among assets. However, the skill sets and behaviors for a day trader does not differ. That being said, the framework is most applicable to active traders who choose a manual trading approach. Automated trading requires a quite different skill set. This framework with the different layers is of course only a simplification of what is really behind the process to become a successful trader. To leave no doubt, I would like to stress the following 2 points. First, each category of this framework holds many more layers behind it, and we will deep dive into them later and in the next videos. What might sound very easy and straightforward as risk and money management or behavioral bias awareness actually holds plenty of aspects a trader has to master. Your risk and money management holds different layers of risk management which must be developed and fine-tuned, from risk per trade as general foundation, over your different situational guardrails, strategic levers of weakness detection, scaling strategies, and much more. The same applies to the behavioral bias awareness. Traders are confronted with a wide array of biases which influence their trading behavior, but also explains other people's behavior. Only if truly understanding your own behavior based on different biases and different situations, you can master this category. The second point can be naturally derived from the first one. Mastering day trading is not a quick process. It will take time and effort from your side. Take the 10,000 hour rule, or think of it as building a business. You need to build the skills to compete in this very competitive business environment. Trading can be an extremely enjoyable process and source of income, but it is also very time intense to master. Don't get me wrong, I personally think the process to master trading is actually very enjoyable itself. even though it is only your preparation to one day become successful. However, during the process, you will learn a lot about yourself, your behaviors, your actual priorities, and you'll know that you're building a competitive advantage to other people that no one will be ever able to take from you. Before deep diving into the different layers, let me give you a quick overview what is behind each single one layer. Layer 1, so the foundation of the whole day trader success pyramid, is risk and money management. In other words, if there are issues in your risk and money management, the whole pyramid will collapse. You can be as good as a trader if you do not have and follow a strict risk and money management. A sustainable and constant profit over a longer period of time is not achievable. Risk management itself has different aspects to itself, and we will deep dive into this later on. However, you can think of it as your protection mechanism to not lose too much in trading and prevent a margin call. Money management, on the other hand, we define as your capital allocation, how you deal with profit, and goes even further as to how to stimulate yourself based on your goals. As you can see, risk and money management both have factual and probability dimensions to it, as well as psychological dimensions. The second layer is behavioral bias awareness. You don't see this layer in many other resources on what makes a successful day trader. However, it is absolutely critical and therefore plays this close to the foundation of the pyramid here. The human brain acts in a whole lot of biases, fallacies, and behavioral tendencies that can well be explained with self-protection, our value of money, and natural instincts which we needed in the past and some still need today. But, and this is critical, some of those biases have extremely destructive results on our trading performance, as they make us behave in ways exactly opposite to what a profitable trading behavior would be. Think about yourself cutting profit trades early, let loss trades become big, increase your risk after loss streaks, overtrading, revenge trading, and much more. All those things can be explained by known and very well researched behavioral biases. And as traders, we need to be aware of those biases and what effect they have on our trading behavior and performance. If we don't, we will never truly be able to get rid of those toxic behaviors. The third layer is emotional control and management. Some of our emotions during trading are closely interlinked with behavioral biases from layer 2. Especially a lot of fear during trading can be explained by those. However, there are many other emotions during trading which may lead to bad trading decisions. It is important to understand that we will never be able to completely trade emotionless. We are not a robot, but some we may be able to control, others we will have to actively manage. This layer is a deep look inside yourself. Very exciting, a bit scary, but certainly also very rewarding and critical if you don't want emotions to take over your trading decisions. Fourth is edge identification. As traders, we need to have an edge to make consistent profits over a long period of time from the market. As you may notice, this category is nearly at the top of the pyramid. If you have an edge in the market, and you need that, but miss any of those layers discussed so far, you're likely not going to be profitable as you deviate from your set system that gives you the edge. Edge identification, which may be based on whatever strategy you have, such as technical analysis, fundamental analysis, price action, or liquidity level trading, is probably the most tangible layer of the whole pyramid. It can be measured, backtested easily. We can play around with settings and strategies, and it is what we would usually define as hard skills. Last but not least is repetition. If you have mastered all of the below, which as said can be a very enjoyable and fun process, you will need to internalize your trading. As the things you have learned become natural, you will be able to repeat them without much effort and draw your profits from the market. This is only achievable through lots of repetition, and as you do so, the beforehand extremely complex task becomes much easier, giving you additional vacant brain power to start optimizing and adjusting as the market is continuously evolving as well. If we would constantly seek for improvements while still in the learning process, the risk is high that we'll just get overloaded and lose track. Trading in general is complex, and if we don't focus on the 1 to 2 things that have to go right at that specific point in time, we will lose track and actually risk achieving any of the things we're working on. As already initially said, this framework is not designed for the getting rich quick dream many influencers want us to believe is possible with trading, but it is a structured approach to building the necessary skill sets that successful traders need to possess. Having understood this, we can deep dive layer by layer now, getting to the root of what we as traders need to understand, develop, and practice. For the first layer of risk and money management, we have made a dedicated video outlining the different risk metrics to look at, how to define them, and how they interplay with each other. If you haven't yet, I highly recommend to have a look at it. I'll link you the video up here and also put it down below in the description of the video. In order to effectively manage your risk and also understand the situations in which you deviate from your usual behavior, Hoc-trade introduced a number of analyses which exactly track those. You will be able to see your risk per trade, and very important, also the risk of all your open positions combined. Moreover, you'll be able to track and receive warnings of your risk behavior during loss streaks, and even see the effect of dollar cost averaging your positions as you add size to your trades that are already in loss. All those analytics are designed to support you during your learning and trading process, find your areas of weakness, and strengthen your risk management process. If you would like to test it, you can join our Discord server to get access, as we are currently still in beta testing. I'll put you the link down below in the description of the video. In part 2 and part 3, we will have a closer look at the remaining levers of our day trading success pyramid. So, if you're interested, keep an eye on our videos, as they will be dropping in the next few days. Thank you very much for watching, happy trading, and stay safe. Please be aware that we at Hoc-trade are no financial advisor. This video is for entertainment purpose only.